Hey everybody out there, it's another Scorcher. It's been 3 weeks since the last delayed input, and while we haven't missed any huge headlines in that time, I do feel like the world of video games has changed just in some big games that were released. Like, I feel like I'm in a different place after playing Stray. Xenoblade fans can't get enough of this. But I think the biggest game release, both in terms of player base and I guess general surprise, is MultiVersus. This is of course Warner Brothers' massive crossover Smash clone. This is the one that sounded so dumb when it was rumored, and yet playing it now, it's actually pretty fun. I like MultiVersus. I know. This seems like the perfect fodder for a classic teardown, but I like the game. I don't have a mean thing to say about it. It is free to play, but in the modern way, the Fortnite or Fall Guys way, where you're not even that annoyed by it. So, low stakes video here. 3 nice things about MultiVersus. 1, Bugs Bunny's pupils. So one thing I like about what MultiVersus has going is this unified art style. If you're a humanoid, you must adapt to the MultiVersus aesthetic, as you see with Wonder Woman, Arya Stark, and LeBron James here. This is specifically MultiVersus LeBron James. Cartoons generally look how you expect them to look. Tom and Jerry, Finn and Jake, they all look, how you're used to seeing them. But then look at Bugs Bunny here. Bugs Bunny is this weird, modern, classic, unsettling mashup. And this is coming from a place of love. We all know I'm a huge Bugs fan. This hat I've been wearing for this whole episode is actually a Bugs Bunny hat. But I would like for you to just for 1 second take a look at the key art. Now, look at his in-game model. You see a difference here? This Bugs Bunny, with his small pupils that reflect light, is charming. Kind of cute even. This Bugs Bunny is a sociopath, and I'm glad he's the one in the game. Number 2, dying on your own terms. If you're a free-to-play game as a service, you need unlockable shit. And MultiVersus has it. We got a variety of stamps, stickers, backdrops, announcers, taunts, copious ways to personalize your profile, copious ways to fill up a battle pass. But my favorite thing is that you can actually change the explosion that pops off when you die. I don't know, this might be regular. There might be a lot of games that do this already, but I'm enamored by this idea of going out on my own terms. Like Halo Infinite is like, I customize how you die. And MultiVersus says, no, I customize how I die. One final act of personalization. That's all, folks. Okay, so as I was editing, I realized I got this very wrong. So when I was testing it out, you fall off the edge. There he goes. Yeah, that's the animation I picked. But it turns out look at this. So if Arya hits me first, I die with her explosion. So it turns out you don't get to die on your own terms. If you kill someone else, they adopt your explosion. So this is a disappointment. I only have 2 nice things to say about MultiVersus, it turns out. And number 3, hey, another thing to look forward to. I was thinking recently about Nintendo Directs and how I think they're less exciting now, in general, now that Smash Bros. Ultimate has concluded. It's nobody's fault. I'm happy the game's done. But it's like my series' favorite through line is just over. My favorite character in the show is gone, and now I don't look forward to new episodes as much. That's how I feel about Nintendo Directs right now. They need that thing. They need a running thing going. And MultiVersus is kind of that. EVO's coming up this weekend, right? EVO 2022, this weekend. WB Games is most likely going to announce a new MultiVersus character. And here I am, genuinely excited about that prospect. How dumb. But I mean, that's the emotion I feel. I am. And I mean, there's like 30 leaked data mined characters for MultiVersus. They're out there. It's probably going to be one of those. And yet I'll watch your trailer. I'm happy to. It's like with Street Fighter 6, that whole roster's out there, man. But still, I can't wait to see your trailers. What's your super look like? I think games as a service, generally, we roll our eyes at the term. Games as a service games generally have twisted monetization. Generally, they're about FOMO. But I think a nice thing about the format is that if you're into the game, there's just always something to look forward to. It's like how One Piece never finishes an arc without starting the next arc, just churning out excitement. And I mean, it can be its own fun. I think it's genuinely nice that for multiverses, there will always be another character to look forward to on the horizon. Until WB is entirely evaporated in 2 years. Until it's Discovery multiverses. But up until, I mean, for now, what a sweet little game. That's delayed input for this week. I will be back next week. Thanks for watching. So this week there was a new Pokemon Direct, and the main part of that was a new gameplay footage of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And I feel at peace with this game, with this franchise. For the first time in a long time, it was basically confirmation that I'm in a good place with Pokemon. I passed a test. It's exactly like you don't know you're over someone until they have a new significant other and you're actually not upset somehow. This is probably the dumbest shit I've ever seen Pokemon stoop to. And yet, I'm not mad. So your Pokemon can change its type, but visually, the only thing that changes is which stupid diamond hat it's wearing. Cool. Really, crystallize me. Now, riding on the back of a legendary Pokemon, the legendary Pokemon, the one on the box, there was a time this would have upset me greatly. Today, I can roll with, I'm happy with this. Look, there's my co-op friends. We all have legendary Pokemon we're riding on. So there's 2 of the red one and there's 2 of the purple one? That's okay. It's okay. It's dumb as hell and I'm not mad. I'm happy for you. And I'm doing great. Yeah, I'm on me. I'm good.